Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the brevity from our subcommittee chair to keep this moving, but this one deserves an explanation. Like, I really can't think of a valid reason to not want this. We've already paid for the program largely to have this out there. It's got, as Ms. Perez said, a 90% favorability rate by the people using it. Why would we want to, when people are paying their taxes so that we can fund the government, would we want to make it more difficult and they have to go and either buy software or subscribe to software or go to see someone do their taxes when we're requiring it? We're requiring them to pay their taxes. So I appreciate that I oppose it. I need a reason. And if you don't want to, anyone who wants to give a strong reason, I just need to know why. I wanted this in Wisconsin. We desperately tried. We said, expand to my state, please, because people wanted this. And I cannot think, well, I can think of one reason, and I don't want to say it, but Intuit H&R Block, I'm sure some of you have some nice evening beverages and maybe meals with, but that is the only reason that I can possibly imagine. So if that's not the reason, please, someone explain why we wouldn't want to help taxpayers just simply be able to file their taxes, to fund the government, to do their civic duty. Like this one, I don't want to think that's the only reason, but I've thought about this. I wanted to expand it in my state. What could be any other reason why we wouldn't want to do this? So if someone wants to, I'll be glad to yield time. If someone would like to answer that, I will gladly yield time. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Is there? Really, just if you're going to vote no, I would be curious what the reason is to vote no. Just so I could try to explain it, because people back home want this, and we don't even have it expanded. So really, anyone, I will yield time to absolutely anyone who wants to answer this. Like, if you can't raise your arm all the way, just wink or something, or give me a little head tilt. Just anything. It might be good to stand. My watch told me it was time, even if you just need to get that on your watch.
We never gave them authority to do it. They did it.
I don't think he's watching you right now. I mean, if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, he is.
Really? So anyone?
We're going to subject it to another minute.
Anyone on this side of the room know who's going to vote yes on the amendment?
Because it works. People love it.
It works and people love it.
Love it.
That's what well, 90% is pretty high, right? I mean, people win with like a little over 50% in office, and we consider it a mandate. 90% is like a mandate squared. So I got 1 minute and 27 seconds left. If anyone
Takes away the profit motive.
wants to try to take this up, takes away the profit motive, I'm hearing.
Folks who are making a
I know, but I don't want to believe that,
You're on your own.
ranking member.
You're on your own as a policy.
You're on your own as a policy. Yeah, but I don't want to believe that either. I want to believe there's a good, solid, valid reason. And I know we've had a whole day of amendments, but this one I'm just completely puzzled by. So I've got 57 seconds left if anyone has a 56-second answer.
Yeah.
I'd be curious.
Puzzles me how he gets elected.
And if the problem is the time is not enough, you could go ahead and stand and get 5 minutes, because then you could have a more full answer. I would understand that if that's the issue. And I apologize if I'm not giving you enough time, but it does feel good to stand, I gotta say. So, all right, well, I'm gonna let it go. But that's all right. I want to yield back time because I think that's a courtesy I'm going to try to offer. So I hope we support this amendment because it is the right thing to do, and I yield back. Thank you.